Hello and welcome to the United Devil channel with me, JB. Hope we're all doing extremely well this match day today. Just want you to let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. So look, get into the chat today. I hope we're all doing really well this Monday's game day. We all do love a game day. Let me know if you're watching the match tonight. So I'm doing on a different camera tonight. So I'm doing it on more of a proper camera tonight. Hopefully it does look better than normal. Yeah. So I've put it on a normal camera tonight. Hopefully you guys should be able to hear this. So let me know in the chat if you can hear it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to sort out the microphone. It's not been fun. It has not been fun tonight. It's just been, this internet is awful. It's just shockingly bad. I just don't know what to do with it at times. So get into the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. If not, I'm going to have to sort it out. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So look, if you're new to this community, please get involved. It's the best community on YouTube. In my humble opinion, we might be small, but we are certainly mighty. This channel is built around respect. So look, get into the chat. Give me your comments. I only ask just be respectful to the community, be respectful to yourselves, be respectful to the chat and me, and everybody gets on fine. Down goes United. Mud Butters, can you hear me? Can you just let me know if you can hear me, just because I've set up a new camera and I'm hoping that the microphone is working. Can you just let me know if you can hear me? Honestly, setting this stuff up is a massive pain. So it'd be useful if you guys could just let me know in the chat if you can hear me. So look, tonight, Mudbutter says, down goes United. Perfect, awesome. Thank you. Get in there, let me know the scores tonight. So I'll give you, before I do, I'm just going to say that I'm not a dictator. It sounds like you're on the toilet. Right, let me sort this out. Honestly, it's a bane of my life. It sounds like you're in the toilet. It's basically because I've got this set up and it's bugging the life out of me. Honestly, I just don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. United win 2-1. It sounds like you're in the toilet. That's really cracked me up, actually. Bloody microphone. Anyway, so look, guys, get in there with your scores tonight. I'm with you. I do think that United do win probably 2-1 tonight. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I know some people have predicted like a 5-0. I just don't think that we're that club yet. I don't. I just don't think that we're that club yet. I just don't think that we're capable yet of beating teams 5-0. Yeah, I just don't yet. So get into the chat. Tell me if you think I'm wrong on that one. I don't think I am, really. To be fair. Yeah, so team-wise, what are we looking at so far? So we've got Lamens in goal, Luke Shaw, of course, starts, De Ligt, Yoro, Fernandez, Casemiro, Mazraoui, Mbeumo, and Xerxes. Xerxes starts. I'm quite enthused by that. So just as we're talking, I'm going to update the team, and I will put the team on screen as well. I am actually surprised that Xerxes is starting. I didn't think he would. I really didn't think he would. In Mbeumo for me is obviously nailed on to start, but Xerxes is a surprise. The only other thing I will say on that though is if Mason Mount doesn't play, again, I don't know. You know, the fact that Ahmad has gone to number 10 tells you, I think, everything that you need to know about Amorim right now. As well, to be honest with you, you know you've got Fernandes in that, and actually, I will talk about it because Amorim said something really quite interesting as well in the press conference that I didn't pick up at the time. It came up in the embargoed section, basically saying that that Manu was free to leave. Not so much in those words, but you know. Also, I did say I can see Mazraoui playing today. Edelo is not playing, and look, I can see totally why. So I'm just doing this team right now actually as well. I can see why Delo, maybe he's protecting him as well. The fact that Delict is playing today, the fact that Yoro actually is playing today as well. I like that. I do like how Yoro seems to be back in favour. Well, on the basis that Maguire is injured, so I am really hoping today that that Yoro can have a good game. So what have we got on here? So we've got Dorgu's playing as well. I think Dorgu plays for the speed. I think Dorgu plays. You know, I'm hopefully that Dorgu can get in a good performance today. Do the team. I'll put the team up as well. Mazraoui, Dorgu, Lemens as well. Get Lemens in there as well. Let's see what we're saying in the chat. If anything's been said in the chat, let's have a little look. So, you sound tinny as F. Yeah, I mean you sound like you're talking from a tin can. We'll be watching the game tonight. Hope you boys can do well. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do something. Just hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something. Oh. Let me see if that works. Is that better? Does that work? Let me know if that's working. Because if it does, I don't have to then sort out the sound on a different way. Let's have a little look. Can you guys hear me? Does this work better? Does this work? Hopefully it does work, because I can't hear it. and I will set this up. It's a pain in the arse. Oh my god. Right, let me sort this out. Honestly. Honestly, shocking. Right. Let me see if this works. Let's see if this works. Right, let me see if this works. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Right. Audio.
Right, does that sound better? Does that work? Does that work better? Hopefully that works better. Let me know, because hopefully that's better. No ads tonight, JB. Mate, I don't control the ads. The ads are not controlled by me, mate. Is that better? Can you hear me? At all? Still echoing? Is that still echoing? Honestly, it's just winding me up. At this point, it's actually winding me up. Oh my god. It's winding me up. Is the echo still there? It's because I can't turn the sound off the camera as well. It's winding me up. It's proper winding me up. Honestly. Oh.
It's off.
Right, let me try something. Let me delete that out.
Right, can you hear me now? Is it still, has the echo gone? Because I think, right, So that's fine. So that's fine. Yeah. So does it sound better, or does it still sound really tinny? That's camera. Right, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. Sound input.
Does that sound better? Does that work? There you go. What about now? Does that sound better? I don't know if that sounds too loud now. Let me bring it down a notch. Does that sound better? Honestly, amateur. It is amateur hour here on on this show. I said the same thing, Dino. Can tell he's part time. Oh, seriously, I had everything set up, ready to go. I've had internet issues today that weren't my fault. Oh. Anyway, let's get on with the stream, guys. Perfect. There you go. Jesus Christ. It's embarrassing at times, isn't it? It is embarrassing. Look, Dino, I hope we're all doing extremely well. Scotty is in there. Tulip is in there as well. You guys you keep me honest, keep me on my toes, which is perfect. So you've got so Martinez obviously is talking today. Look, let me know about what you've heard today. You know, there's been lots of stuff coming out as well today. The embargoed section was quite interesting, actually. Amorim basically, in so many words, basically saying that he's going to put the team first, and Xerxes and so forth can leave. He didn't actually say that he could leave, but the funny thing is that Xerxes is getting his chance. You know, we some of you in the chat obviously want Xerxes. Everyone needs a little, mate. I need more help than most people. I mean, look, I've even had a shave as well. So let's get into this today. I want to know about the scores. Let me know about what you think about the team as well. Actually, be really interested to know what you think about the team as well. I will put the team up as well, just so you know. I was busy doing the team literally as I was messing up the stream, because sometimes I am the village idiot, as it was. So okay, Majraoui. Amateur hour. I've had to put the kids to bed. I've had food. Honestly. Casemiro's 18. I will give you guys my full attention in a second as well. 13. Dorgu, there he is. Making sure I get this team right, or you guys will absolutely crucify me. 4 and 15. 15. Right, so Le Mans number 1, Dorgu 13, Shaw 3, Delict. No, Shaw's 23 actually. Shaw's 23. So we'll go through the team as well. So we've got Le Mans, Dorgu, Luke, Shaw, Delict, Yoro, Casemiro, Ahmad, Fernandez, Majraoui, Mbumo, and Xerxes. No Delo tonight. So there will be some of you who will be really disappointed that Delo's not playing. And we all know who that is. In Burma, Xerxes is going to get his chance tonight. I'm actually quite impressed that Amorim's going to give him an opportunity tonight. So for those who are like, he's a baller, Xerxes deserves his chance. Xerxes is going to get his chance tonight. Let's have a little look. OBS. Jesus Christ. It's embarrassing, guys. Okay. Right. Let's get this team up. Don't worry, guys. I will be in the chat in a second once I've stopped pissing around like some sort of muppet. Right. Okay. Add that in there. Oh, honestly. Right, here we go. Don't know if you can see that team there. You may not be able to see the team, but there you go. Here we go. Okay, so what have we got in the chat? What are we saying? Xerxes has to take his chance. What did you have for tea? I had some chicken legs, mate. Nothing exciting, to be honest with you. Nice, quick and easy tonight. I'm going. Scott says I'm going 5-0. Let me know what you guys in the chat have had for your tea tonight. I think it's important to know what we're eating and to make sure that we're keeping our nutrition up as it was. There will be a match reaction straight after this as well. That's going to be on a vertical stream. So yeah, I'm will be doing my match reaction after that. I've got my pen and paper. Get ready for that. So we've got our team. So for those of you who don't know, who've just joined, Xerxes playing. I think that's a big deal. Dallo, Imbermo, Dorgu, Fernandez, Casemiro, Mazraoui, Yoro, Delict, Shaw, Lamens. Then on the bench we've got Bayinda, Delo, Heaven, Lacey, Mainu, Malacia, Lucha. So Martinez is on the bench, and Mason Mount and Ugarte. No Fletcher. So Fletcher was training, and Shea Lacey is the one to make the bench. So I think congratulations to Lacey for making the bench. Actually, Malacia keeps making the bench as well. So not too sure about that one, to be honest. So here we go. Right, here we go. So I've just shown basically the reaction of Arsenal. So I'd love to know your guys' opinions, actually. Chicken chorizo pasta, very nice, Dino. Very nice. Very how cultural of you. Very, very cultural. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done. I'm not a big fan of garlic, by the way. I always get ripped for that. I actually don't like garlic. I can't stand the stuff. So I do like spice. I'm just not a big fan of garlic, but I'd quite like spicy food, personally, if anyone cares. So I'd love to know what you guys thought about Arsenal yesterday. So I've seen a couple of bits and pieces today, basically saying that I'm really scared of Arsenal. Arsenal look fantastic. Be really scared of Arsenal. I thought Arsenal were dog shit. I thought Arsenal were crap for the first 34 minutes. They scored a great goal. Spurs capitulated. I actually didn't think that that Arsenal played that well. Once Arsenal scored that goal, does JB even know what corned beef? Oh, mate, I love corned beef hash, mate. Look. I'm from a council estate, right? Mate, I know what spam is. I know what I love corned beef hash. Mate, I've eaten corned beef hash. One of my favourite things is that paste. That you could get in a jar. They're like chicken paste and fish paste and all that sort of stuff. I'm all over that. I'm not too posh, mate. I love all that stuff. Corned beef hash is amazing. I do love a little bit of corned beef hash. Yeah, it's fantastic. Spam. If anybody knows what spam is, I thought it was just a thing up north. Nah. Corned beef hash is legendary. I've not had corned beef in years. You're making me want some corned beef now, mate. There is nothing, and this is my view, and you may think that I'm a little bit, strange in this one. There's nothing like corned beef hash and beans. I do love corned beef hash and baked beans. Absolute pleasure of mine. Mate, you can keep your fancy muck, mate. I'm all for simple and easy, mate. There's a thing in Wales called a rissole, and basically it's corned beef hash wrapped in a ball and then covered in some breadcrumbs and deep fried. Honestly, it's a thing of beauty. It is an absolute thing of beauty. Grilled spam, mate. Dino says, I am a chef, so my wife and kids love it when I cook at home. Oh, nice, Dino. So we've just found out. That Dino is a chef. Legendary, mate. Are you like when you say chef, Dino? Do you mean like a proper chef, or do you mean like you work in Mackie D's, or you work in, I don't know, like a harvester, mate? I'm not putting it down. I'm just inquiring. Are you a trained chef, or are you like one of those chefs who works in like a harvester? But again, we've all got to work. Spam is banging. Spam is awesome. I do love a bit of spam. I'm not going to lie. A spam fritter, grilled spam. Love it. And then when I was a kid, you could buy the frozen spam as well. I never thought I'd be talking about spam tonight, but there you go. 0-0. So look, let's get into this tonight. Scott's saying we're going to win 5-0. If we win 5-0, then we go fourth. I don't think Amorim has got an excuse tonight. So Dino is the Witherspoon chef. Dino, mate. Look, Dino, I wouldn't take that, mate. I would not take that from Scott, mate. No chef at Rosette and Michelin for 20 years, fully qualified. Dino, legend, my friend. There's us put in our place, Scott. Legendary, mate. Rosette and Michelin for 20 years. Dino, mate. That's me. Shut up, mate. No, I fully respect my friend. So the match is underway. So I don't know what this pile of shit's doing. Right. So we are underway. Go on, United's got to start off fast here. Here we go. Go on, Lemens. Straight out. That's nice by Casemiro. Nice. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, Bruno Fernandes with that shitty ball. Honestly. That's nice, BO. Everton have come to play. Everton have come to play. I need to get my wireless sorted out. The Everton. Oh, shit. Let me spin up my PC. Shit. That's water spilt on my PC. Shit. Honestly, this couldn't go any worse today if it tried. Honestly, it couldn't go any bloody worse. Oh, all I need now is for Everton to score, and it's going to be the worst day ever. Get it out. Nice. Honestly. Right. As long as my PC don't blow up. Honestly. What are we saying in the chat? Someone got Gordon in the chat. Met him once. Oh, we have. We've got Gordon Ramsay in there. Go on, Gordon. I've just spilt water all over my PC. It's fucking ridiculous. Right. I just spilt water everywhere. Spilt water basically nearly on top of my bloody PC. So it was going to go bang. Give me a second. Oh. Honestly, how I didn't get water in my PC then, I don't know. How I didn't get water in my PC, I don't know. That was lucky. That was really lucky then. Honestly, how I didn't just drown my PC in water, I actually don't know. That was lucky, right. What I wanted to do all going Pete Tong over here. Jesus Christ. Don't even know. Right, United have started well here. Go on, Ahmad. That's a nice ball. Go on, Mazraoui. Go on. Terrible ball by Mazraoui there. Here we go. Gordon for me, but Jamie is the reason why I wanted to become a chef when I was a kid. Nice one. Those of you who just joined, if anyone has just joined, lineups at the moment are Lamens in goal, Luke Shaw, Delict, Yoro, Dorgu, Fernandez, Casemiro, Mazraoui, Dallo, Mbeumo and Xerxes. So Xerxes has been given his opportunity tonight. Let's see if he can make most of that opportunity tonight. That's a little bit. It's watching this pivot. So it's that pivot. Just getting ran through. That's a great ball. Get it out. Get it. Oh. Grealish with the ball. Everton. United again having a really poor start. Really poor start. Come on. They just passing it at will. It's a good ball back home. Go on, Lamens. Nice. United need to get into this game and pretty sharpish because Everton are looking on it. I don't understand why we don't start off fast. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Everton are playing extremely well. 6 minutes. Mbeumo, get up, mate. No, it's not. Xerxes, get up, mate. Pivot again is at its finest. Oh, this pivot again for me. This pivot again for me is awful. But again, like we said, right. So we went through the the show. We went through the game at the beginning of the week, and one thing that I did say was, I think this pivot is going to kill us. No, that Everton midfield is very, very good, and Amorim doesn't seem to learn about the pivot. And when we're talking about teams, and we're talking about pivots, and we're talking about this team, Amorim, as much as I do like him a lot, I can't deny that he's. I just don't get his persistence with this pivot. I don't. Xerxes coming for it again, so that's Casemiro. Need to get a foothold in this game. Side to side. Come on. There's Rawi. Just a lot of sideways passing right now. I do need to get into this game. It's with Delict. Xerxes. Grealish has got the ball. That's nice. Dewsbury Hall. Get it down those wings. Oh, terrible. Already exploiting that Luke Shaw side. I'll say this time and time again. Already exploiting that Luke Shaw side. Already. Where's Dorgu? Where's Luke Shaw? And you can already see there's two points here. Everton already forced into making a substitution already. Coleman's out. Coleman's basically just out. Coleman is not looking great. Get Lucha on already. What we talk about and what we speak about every single game on here is this pivot. Is the pivot. And the wing backs. Every single week, I say there's a gap between the left wing back and the centre back, and it's Luke Shaw side. I'm not blaming Luke Shaw necessarily, but again, there's always that gap between the wing back and it's just that position. It's just the situation that we find ourselves in. Right now. Come on, Luke Shaw. Come on. I do want him to do well. Come on, Luke Shaw. High press. Everton on that high press. Oh, was that Euro? It's so poor. Grealish doing Grealish things. We need to deal with him now. Art Hostage says, hi JB. Hello Art Hostage. I hope you're doing extremely well, my friend. Hope we're doing extremely well tonight. It's not a good start. Let's just put it this way. It is not a good start yet again. Everton have come to play. It's just not looking good. Get it out. Mbumo. Go on, Dallo. Come on, Bruno. It's just... Come on, Luke Shaw. The one thing that instantly strikes me about that Everton team... Oh, Fernandes again. Lucky. Everton look the better side. I have to say... Moyes has got them well organised. Some of the things that we said is that Friends scene where they carry out a sofa upstairs and all Ross shouts is pivot. It's true. The pivot is that goddamn pivot. Honestly. Go on, United. Go on, Mbumo. You what?
Has the dog got any food?
The dog's fed.
Has it?
Yeah, he's been fed. Yeah. Should have been a goal. Red card. Red card already. Red card. Everton are down to 10 men. Don't look on the same page tonight, JB. No, we don't. Red card. Idrissa Gueye. Red card. Are United going to be the benefits again of a red card? He slapped his own teammate. Wow. He's been sent off for slapping his own teammate. Idrissa Gueye. What an idiot. If I was David Moyes tonight, I'd be absolutely annoyed with that. I mean, Everton have come here to play. They're down to 10. And what has happened here? What's happened here? So Idrissa Gueye's shouting. He's having a pop. Is that Tarkowski? No, Keane. What's he been sent off for? That's a bit of a tenuous card. United fortunate again there. Everton are going to switch to a low block now. Idrissa Gueye lost his head. 5-0 bound, red card, 10-man Everton. It's an awful start. What an awful start again. That's funny, a red card for slapping your own teammate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Everton started well. I agree with you. I think as a decision, I think that's terrible. I don't think that's a red card. I think he'll get rescinded. 15 minutes gone already. Gone very, very quickly. United starting like they have done. I've been saying this. Luke Shaw. What was that? I mean, I've been saying this. I've been saying this. I've been saying this for a long time. United in the last. So this is now the third game where they've started off really, really poorly. We've had one game a week, and we are. I don't even know why he's been sent off, to be honest with you. Get it out. This is so poor. Come on. That's better. That's better from United. That's better. Make this count. Go on, Ahmad. Dorgu. Come on, Dorgu. Oh, Dorg, you can't cross a road, mate. Come on. Casemiro. Go on, Shaw. Go on, Ahmad. Oh. Now we should win. No excuses. And Dino, you're right, my friend. You're right. I don't think there is an excuse for this tonight. We absolutely have to win this game. Go on, Mbumo. Nice corner. Corner. All right. Neville talking about it, of course. Neville talking about the incident, of course. Bruno Fernandes corner. Here we go. Get in there. Head. Oh. Enjoy. Sorry. Enjoy. Sorry. Enjoy. He is. Oh, wow. How is that pivot? There's no the pivot. Dorgu couldn't cross a road. Dorgu couldn't play noughts and crosses. I mean, he just ran through that pivot. He just, you've got Ahmad, Mbumo, and Mazraoui back. It's pivot is shocking. It's shocking. United have no excuses to win this. I know, Scott. I know you were hoping for a 5-0. Not a chance. Get this out. Get this out. Get this out. Get this out. Is it his pivot? I can't keep doing this. Pivot. His pivot is terrible. His pivot is awful. His pivot is shocking. Get it out. That's all I can say is get this out. Is that corner? No. Oh. So if I was to sum up this first 18 minutes, United have come out. I've come out slow again. Everton have been the better team. That their midfield, as I predicted, as we've spoken about on here, absolutely mauling our pivot. And then Idrissa Gueye has then decided to slap his own teammate and get sent off. So Everton are down to 10 men. I don't think it was a red card, personally, myself. But United now, Everton still look organised and play with even 10 men. They do. We look... I mean, what are we doing? Pivot. I mean, the only pivot I know are pivot tables. United need to get a grip of this game. I want Casemiro to get a grip of this game. We need Bruno Fernandes to get a grip of this game. I don't know what these 50-yard balls are about. Oh, Dorgu again. It's not good. It's not good. That's a better tackle from Bruno Fernandes. Come on, United. I mean, if this is how it is, right? So we need to bear this in mind, right? We've got Crystal Palace away. If we play like this at Palace, we're going to get absolutely smashed. We're going to get absolutely more smashed than someone's mum. Only positive things about the first 20 minutes is Delo's not playing. That's true. I don't understand what these long balls are about as well. Okay, back with De Ligt, Yoro, Mazraoui. This just reminds me of Ten Hag ball a bit from side to side. Another. Go on, Xerxes. Come on, Casemiro. That's great by Casemiro. Go on, Ahmad. Don't shoot, Ahmad. God help Amorim if Everton beat us tonight. I've been saying this. The moment I trust these players... The moment I trust these players... I'd have to go into this game, keep this ball on the floor, and these 30-yard passes. That's Dorgu. Back to Shaw. Never fear, little United. Never fear, little United. Benja is here. That's oh my god. Oh, somebody please get your foot on the ball. Casemiro, go on, Casemiro. Xerxes, go on, Xerxes. That's a... Oh, good tackle. Mikolenko, good tackle. Very, very good tackle. This is basically going to be low block now against 10 men. Corner. Is that keep possession tie Everton and stretch a bit. Max P6K, we're crap. Not Max, mate. We're not good. We're not good right now, my friend. This is. I don't know, and this is my question, right? What is Amorim doing with these players all week? I don't know. It's boring. Here we go. Go on in, Boomo. No. Come on, Xerxes, get up. I mean, Max, I don't know what we do all week, mate. I literally have no idea what we do all week. This is not good. This is not good. Everton are well organised, and once again, as we on here we talk about things and we analyse the game and we analyse how we think that teams are going to play, and Everton are playing to form. You know, I would be concerned if Everton still had 11 men. They're very well organised. They're difficult to break down. They're compact. They've got good players. We can never break down a low block, Dino. Exactly, mate. That is one of our issues. And that bloody pivot. Oh, how many times have I got to say pivot? Let's get this in. Come on. Everton bend, don't break defence. Jamie Vargas, legend of the chat, my friend. Hope you're doing extremely well this evening. Steve says this is where a top side uses the extra man possession. We start whacking balls from 40 yards. And Steve, mate, that is it. I don't understand what is with this. It's almost like we're trying to. I don't know what it is we're trying to do. I don't know what it is, Steve. You're right. We need to keep possession. I am confused. Dino, please stop saying pivot. We need a pivot counter, JB. Oh, pivot. Oh, God, I hate that word, pivot. That's unlucky. Come on, Lemens. Oh, Lemens. Straight to Dewsbury Hall. Every time he says it, I'm popping it in. Oh, alright. I'm going to stop saying it. The middle of the park. The two players in the middle of the park. Another long ball. This Mikolenko. I ain't saying it. Get it out. Get it out. You'd think that Everton were the home team. It's dire. Absolutely dire. But this is how we ended. This is how we ended the international break. This is what we did. I don't think that guy's going to be cutting his hair soon. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, will you stop with those 40-yard Hollywood balls, mate? Stop. What is Bruno doing? I don't understand why he's playing 40-yard balls. I don't understand why he's playing 40-yard balls. Scozy was a... I ain't saying it, Steve. I ain't saying it, mate. I'm not saying the P word. I mean, Everton are just... That's a great ball. Great ball. Mikolenko. Grealish. Good tackle by Dorgu. This is not good. This is not good. I'm really disappointed. 27 minutes in, Everton are the better side. You know, where's this United that's supposed to be this one game a week? And if we play like this for the next 10 games, that fourth is not happening. It's just rinse and repeat every game. We're not learning. I agree with you, Dino. It is, in my humble opinion, you know, it is that. Talk about boring, right? Oh, Benja, to be fair, mate, I watched the Arsenal game for the first half an hour. It was absolutely awful. This is the second game I've watched in 2 days. But do you know what? At least Arsenal went out and then won the game. It is like watching paint dry. I don't see how Amorim is set up this team. I don't see how he set up this team. Everton are just passing through us. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Dewsbury Hall. For fuck's sake. 1-0. What a joke. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what this is. One game a week, and Everton are 1-0 up. Like, it's not difficult. Dewsbury Hall. What a goal. Like, what a goal. You know, who's giving the ball away there? They're just passing it round. I mean, what's Bruno Fernandes doing there? What are they doing? That's Yoro and Fernandes. Fernandes just gives it up there. We have a man advantage. We need to... That's unlucky. That's unlucky by Lamens. What is Bruno doing? What is Bruno doing there? That's terrible. 10-man Everton beating a United who basically play one game every 20 years. That's a great goal. Bruno just got in the way of it. Bruno's a prat. I take him out. Yoro doesn't cover himself in glory there either, by the way. It's embarrassing. Just laughable. It's like watch. It's embarrassing. This actually reminds me of the Grimsby game. It's just laughable. Bloomberg says absolutely spineless. I agree with you, Bloomberg. It's like watching MLS tea drinkers. Do you know who I miss? Do you know who I think would be a difference in this game? Dalot. Go on, Ahmad. Oof. Well done, Ahmad. Well, Bruno, please just play the simple ball. Just play the simple ball. Come on, Bruno. That's Rowie. Yoro. How can we be outsung by Everton? Yoro back to Casemiro. It's almost like we need a jolt to come to life. 10 men. And now all they're going to do is put a low block in and force us. It's unacceptable. It's terrible. Go on, Ahmad. It's point and laugh at United. Honestly, if I was look, that could come back to haunt you. That could come back to haunt you, all right? Just be warned. Like I can see a 7-1 here. I can see a 7-1 here, so you know. Just be warned. United are coming back into this. Go on! Oh my God! Dorgu couldn't hit I couldn't hit an open door with a banjo. For God's sake. It's a good ball by Xerxes. Nice. Xerxes, that's a great ball. It's too bad it's Dorgu on it. That's better by Xerxes. Dorgu. Ah, Dorgu. Dorgu. Well done, Euro. That's better. That's what can't you play like this? Grace says we're winning the league. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad. It's much better. Grace says we're winning the league. He can. Oh, Scott. There's some things I wish that I could say, but I can't say them. Xerxes. Go on, Xerxes. What? What are you doing? Right, this is better. Come on, United. Grace thought you were switching to cricket. Do you know what? I might switch to cricket, to be honest with you. Right, it's a good ball. Get a good ball into the box. Honestly, I don't know what it is about the wing backs. Amorim out, clueless, says Max. Max P6K says Amorim out, clueless. Come on, let's look. 34 minutes in. Let's save that for the end. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know, look, I one thing I'll always say on here, guys. Look, I'll always give you your opinions. Grace says we need Dalot. I mean, Dorgu. What Dorgu? You know, guys, I think it's important to get your opinions in, and I absolutely will read your opinions out. Look, the jury from me is still out on him, right? You know, I don't know if he is the answer. I you know, the question here would be, you know, who would we bring in? If you look at what he's doing to this side and what he's going to be allowed to do to the side, you know, we're not going to have any wingers. You know, if we go back to a 4-4-2, who's going to play on the left? Who's going to play on the right? Tonight is a perfect opportunity to go fourth. We won't go fourth. Need a win to this, JB, for the Amorim out chat as has to be had. Look, bring on Gary Neville. You know, if United loses tonight, it's going to be a very, very significant. It's going to be a very significant loss tonight. And you know, people will say why, but you know, 10-man Everton at home. If you can't get up for that, if you can't beat those sorts of teams. Now there is going to be Amorim out. There's going to be all sorts of talk again, and you know I think people need to voice their opinion. I'm not Amorim out, but I do think there has to be. I mean, what was that in Bumo? It's a goal kick. Was that a good tackle? It is a corner. Should be a corner. Mbumo's gone down like a sack of spuds. Honestly. Come on, get up. We can't have you injured as well. We can't have you injured as well. Come on now. Come on. Oh, leave him alone, Bruno. Jesus Christ. That's a corner. That's a corner. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, Mbumo. 37 minutes gone. and I can't believe a half has nearly gone, and 1-0 to 10-man Everton. The match reaction is going to be interesting. Match reaction is going to be funny. We'll talk about it at half time. Bruno Fernandes is just running around like a chicken. I don't know what Fernandes is doing again. I'm not gonna say the P word. It's too easy. It's too easy. Even Mbumo's touch is not good. Bring Lucha on for the second half. I agree with you. We need to change our Delict. Even Delict is not. I mean, this is awful. This is awful. Delict even looks off the pace. Mazraoui looks off the pace. This team looks nervous. Looks really, really nervous. It's terrible. I genuinely very, very disappointed at what I'm seeing. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised. One bit with this team. You never know what you're going to get. And you know, this is what really annoys me. And I've said this and I'll say it time and time again. When you've got big channels saying that we're going to finish top 4, we're going to win the league. You know, I keep saying this and I'm going to keep banging this drum until I'm red in the face. I think we finish somewhere between 8th and 10th. I've been saying this all season. I hope I'm wrong. I mean, Dorgu, what are you doing? He said Bruno should have started at 10 and Cunha because he doesn't trust the bench. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing in the box. They're offering nothing at all. I think you're right. I think Bruno should start at 10 because he's useless. As an 8, he is absolutely useless. I mean, Dorgu has no idea. Not surprised this team has always got these kind of performances in them. You know, what was quite interesting that Amorim said in the press conference was when he sort of did like a little bit of a laugh and was going, you never know with this team. And this, in my opinion, is a disgusting performance. It's disgusting. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, do you know what, Ahmad? Ahmad is the only one that's trying to do something. I'm actually pretty disgusted with this performance so far today. I think this is not good. This is not acceptable at all. Now, Amorim needs to change this in the second half. I would change this team second half. The fact that Bruno Fernandes is still getting in this team at 8 for me is criminal. Shaw's been caught out again. Bruno Fernandes. Go on, Ahmad. David Moyes must be loving this. I mean, Amorim, right? When we're talking about Amorim here, Amorim is constantly getting schooled by Sean Dyche. He's been schooled here by Moyes. I'm concerned. How we're losing with them having a red card. David, because they've been the better team. We've not been able to get our foot on the ball. Everton have closed us down, have been compact, organised. Everything that we said in the preview, Everton have been that. Even this humble channel, even me, I predicted how Everton are going to play, and guess what they've done? That's exactly how they've played. Organised, well drilled. Going to play on the counter. They're going to just get balls. You look at them, they're back. Bruno, I'd sell him to. That's lovely. Go on, Casemiro. Do something with it. We haven't laid a glove on him. We haven't laid a glove on him. You're right. We've done nothing. And to bear this in mind, we're terrible in the second half. We're terrible. We're terrible in the second half as well. I think at half time, I think we need to have a serious conversation. There are two things here. We can. I think it's so easy to blame Amorim for this performance, but Amorim can't. This is what he's got to play with. He doesn't make Bruno play crap. He doesn't make these players play like dog. He doesn't. Go on! Oh, go on, Shaw. Oh, Fernandes. Embarrassing. Bobby, it's embarrassing. Bobby, it's just embarrassing, mate. Bruno is just a passenger. We are. Bruno Fernandes, I don't know why he keeps playing that blood. Go on. Go on, Xerxes. See, this is where Shesko, I think, no, don't you do it. Typical Bruno. Typical Bruno. Obviously, he's going to shoot from there, isn't he? Right, come on, Bruno. Need to make up for it, mate. 4 minutes. Wasted again. Pickford there with a good save. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a good shot, but Bruno with the dreaded pivot. Bruno Fernandes, he just does what he does. He shoots. That's all he can do. That's all he does. Look, I'm not blaming him. Well, I am blaming him, but it's not his fault. He's playing in an 8. I'm going to say it, mate. This pivot doesn't work. This pivot is dog. Go on, Mbumo. Oh, Fernandes. Come on. So basically, Fernandes gives the ball away. Mbumo then has to pick up a card. Fernandes gives the ball away and then forces Mbumo to give away a yellow card. I can't. I'm struggling. I don't even know what Bruno is anymore. I do, but I can't say it or I'll get banned. I've been banging on about this. I've been banging on about Fernandes. David, that's hilarious. I've been saying this. I've been saying this all season. We've been saying it all season. I've been saying it all season. Amorim needs to stop this playing this 2. That's a good ball by Casemiro. Come on. Everton are just having a whale of a time. Everton are just having a whale of a time here. I can see this. I can see this being 2-0. It's embarrassing. I would hate to know what would happen if this was 11. He needs Amorim needs this is now where Amorim needs to earn his paycheck. You already know Dalot coming in the second half. We would play better with a 4-4-2. I think we would in this game. I think you're right. Moyes masterclass with 10 men at Old Trafford. Amorim should be embarrassed. This is an embarrassing performance. Go on, Mbeumo. I mean, Mbeumo. Go on, Ahmad. I mean, Mbeumo couldn't. These players can't get the ball to feet. It's almost like they've never played before. Everton, even with 10 men, are not in trouble and relaxed. And they are. I don't know what this is. I generally don't know what this is. I've been saying since the Liverpool game, we've been getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And my problem, and go back, and this is what I've said, is that the concerning thing for me is that we've not been playing better and better, and we've actually been playing worse. Well, that half was disgusting. Immediate thoughts on that half is, I think that was one of the most disgusting performances I've probably seen. I've seen the Grimsby game. I still think the Grimsby game was absolutely worse than that. But for me, this performance today is disgusting. We can talk about after the match who we think is to blame for this. You know, I think Amorim will have to. The problem here now is that Amorim's gonna take the blame, right? My immediate assessment of it is you can't blame Amorim for how the players are playing on the pitch. You know, this is not down to a manager, right? You know what? You know this fan base was say that they don't want Shesko to play. Then the fan base then talks about Xerxes playing, right? Xerxes playing. Xerxes is toilet, right? That's the worst since the Grimsby. I agree with you. I agree, and this was my fear, and this is why I've been saying this, is that when people have been saying, oh, you know, we've not lost in 5, you know, we've been doing X, Y, and Z, and I've felt that we've progressively been getting worse, right? We've been getting worse and worse and worse, and as David says there, right, Bruno and Casemiro are washed, right? This is why when people have been saying about Casemiro, like Casemiro, out of the 2 midfielders today, he's been better. But would Casemiro get into that side? Would Casemiro get into the Toffee side today? No. And this is what I've been saying about this midfield and Casemiro. Casemiro, he looks good in this team because he's the only one that does anything. These players are not doing anything. To a man, the only 2 players that look like they're doing something is Mbeumo and Ahmad again. If we don't improve in the second half, says Dina, honestly, I'm done. Clap the negative. Clap the team, guys. Don't be negative. Oh, Grace. We all know you don't mean that. Rather, it is atrocious. You know, I think Amorim now has to zero improvement. I agree, Dino. This is now where Amorim will. First half, who do I blame for this performance? I blame the players. Right? Amorim sets out his team. As we've seen, someone says Casemiro was good, but Bruno was Bruno was awful. Look, Casemiro thing, right? Casemiro is a very limited player, right? Casemiro was not good. But at least, look, Casemiro is basically the only person playing in that midfield. Like, what's Casemiro supposed to do? No, Casemiro is trying to do stuff. Casemiro looks pretty decent on the ball, right? But Bruno Fernandes, I don't know what, I blame Amorim for Bruno Fernandes. I blame Bruno Fernandes. I also blame Amorim. Those two are in hand. There was an opportunity to sell him. We didn't take that. This is the 11th or 12th game now. I blame Amorim and I also blame Bruno Fernandes. They go hand in hand. So I think he'll always get scored down for me on the basis that you've got your captain. Bruno Fernandes, the performance today is disgusting. Non-existent. He's just running around like an idiot. We might as well, as Scott said, we might as well play with 10 men. The back fours looked suspect. Ironically today, I think probably Luke Shaw hasn't been great, but Luke Shaw probably looked the most comfortable. De Ligt's not having a great game. Yoro looks well off the pace. Mazraoui doesn't look great. We've got nobody in the midfield. Ahmad is trying to do stuff. Ahmad looks okay. Dorgu is awful. And Bumo is trying to do his best now. He had to take a card because Bruno Fernandes, because he let the man get past him, and the player, I just don't know. Dino says if we win this, it will be because of individual brilliance bailing us out again. Not a team, just a group of players. And Dino, again, mate, I agree with you completely. This is why, again, I'll keep repeating it because I think people change from game to game. I am consistent on this. I think we'll finish between 8th and 10th because this is a team that finished 15th last season. This is what people seem to be forgetting. And I'm not talking about people on this chat, but people seem to be forgetting that this team finished 15th last season, and this is why I don't flip-flop. And I'm not saying that you guys do. There are plenty of others out there that do. Samuel says, Heaven or Lucha to come in like Shaw to play left wing-back. Luke Shaw can't play left wing-back. Luke Shaw hasn't got the pace. Is he the best option? Potentially. Lucha can't come into this. Amorim has to do something. Amorim has to do something. I blame the first half completely on the players. Look, Amorim sets up this team, right? He's got a limited amount of players. This team finished 15th last season. We'll still have the majority of these players, right? Shesko is out. Cunha is out, right? Basically, this is the same team that finished 15th last season. This is what people are forgetting. Other than Lemens, this is the same team that finished 15th last season, and it shows. It shows. Xerxes up front, he's not good enough. He's not a false nine. I don't think he's a false nine. I don't think he's a striker. Ahmad, I think typically in Bumo, Ahmad, I think are doing what they can. Those two are the bright sparks in this game. I don't think they're playing particularly well, but I think they're a victim of this team. It's just awful. JB, I now agree. While you thought we'd finish 6th, would be an overachievement, but doable, but no chance. But Dino, mate, what I love about this chat, right, and what I do love is I like positivity, right? The reason why I'm a little bit of a miserable bugger is because I know what I see, right? We've still got the midfield, we've still got most of these players, right? So I have to hedge my bets, right? And if we'd have signed 2 midfielders, maybe one sort of midfielder, maybe not continued with this pivot, then maybe I'd have a different opinion on it. But ultimately, this is still the same team that finished 15th last season. So what can we do? It is. I'm still adamant on this opinion that we finish between 8th and 10th. And look, whether people like that or not, I would still give Amorim time. Amorim still needs players. Amorim now needs to basically earn. What I'm trying to say now is that this is on Amorim now for him to earn it. So first half for me is on these players, right? First half is on these players, as it always is. What's Amorim now going to do as a coach to change this game? So if the second half gets worse or doesn't improve, then Amorim to a degree then has to somewhat take responsibility for that, because it's now his turn. What can he do as a coach? Now, I don't blame him for the first half. I know what these players are. I know what they do. What is Amorim going to do? If I was Amorim right now, I would take off Xerxes. I'd play Mbumo as a false 9. I'd put Bruno up to 10. I'd give Mainu a go, and I'd go, just basically just give that a go. If in an ideal world, I'd go to a back 4. I think I'd go to a back 4, put Casemiro in front of the back 4. I'd then go. I'd then bring Ugarte on. As much as I'm not his biggest fan, bring on Ugarte, put Mainu in there, and then have Bruno, Ahmad, and Bruno, Ahmad, and he needs to do something. Idrissa Gueye playing power slap with Keane. What I wouldn't give to have Rooney or Keane in this team. Oh, I mean, Rooney would rip him apart. Any of the 90, any of the 90 squad, because what we forget is that all of those teams were winners. They would grab you by the scruff of the neck, and they wouldn't accept this. They just wouldn't. Look, who can accept this? No, I know that we are by no means a good team, right? I don't expect it. I've never thought that we were back. I never thought this false dawn of winning 2 games and then, not losing for 5. I don't prescribe to that. But this is awful. Just seen the reply of the goal. Honestly, JB, I think Lemens should have saved it, got a hand on it. Thoughts? It's difficult. I think De Ligt was probably in the way. Should have Lemens should have saved it? I don't know. Possibly. If you look at Dino, if you look at Pickford's save, you could probably argue that he should have probably saved it. I'm not going to go hard on Lemens for that. I should Lemens have saved it, possibly, but for me, it's not like a Nana howler, right? Selwyn says Dorgu wasted our best chance. Selwyn, the legend, is in the chat, my friend. I hope you're doing extremely well. Dorgu missed a chance. You should update your scoreboard. I should do, shouldn't I? I should do. You're right. I haven't updated the scoreboard. I haven't updated it. Have I? Good shout. Let me update the scoreboard. It's embarrassing, really, isn't it? And it's not embarrassing to lose it's not embarrassing to lose to an Everton. It's just embarrassing how the way that we're playing. Yeah, I'll update that. Thank you for letting me know. Just so annoyed. So annoyed by this garbage. Here you go. Look at that. Oh, it makes you cry, doesn't it? Makes you cry. My bad for not greeting you first. You know, respect and discipline is my look. Selwyn, just by you being here, my brother, respect you, my friend. Look, you know that. And you know, I know you're the man, my friend. So look, I take no disrespecting it at all, mate. Ultimate respect to you for being here, buddy. You know, mate, and I do hope that you're doing well, my friend. Look, Selwyn, I'm hoping that you are the catalyst for us winning. Now, my friend, now you're on the stream. I really hope that we can get a goal or two. You know, we need to change that. Yeah, we do. I can see Mason Mount is on. Mason Mount is playing. What's really funny is so Martinez and Jamie Carragher. Bring Shaw on, take Dorgu off, play Martinez, take Maz off, Ahmad, bring on Mainu and move Bruno up, play in Bruno as a striker, bring on Mount. I don't disagree with that. Mason Mount is on. I don't know how they're lining up. Is Mason Mount going to do injured? I know. Maz off. United have to do something here. So Mazraoui's off. Ahmad. Mason Mount is on. I mean, look, Kobe Mainu is as I've said today. I think Kobe Mainu is going, isn't he? You know, he can't get into this team. It is it's embarrassing, really, isn't it? Right, come on. Second half. Selwyn's here. Selwyn, the legend, is here. Come on, we're gonna win. Come on, Ahmad. Gary Neville is such a downer. Honestly. Go on, Mbumo can't even get the foot on the ball either. That's better. Delict. That's better. That's much better. If he's picking Mount over, it does, Scott. I mean, as we spoke about today, right? Kobe Mainu is not getting into this team, is he? You know, if Mason Mount, that's better by sure. Come on, Euro. Back to Ahmad. Back to Euro. Ten Hag ball is well in effect here. Side to side. What's Mason Mount going to do? Oh, Fernandes is going to shoot. Of course he is. No, he's not. Someone stick a foot in. Win this ball back. Come on, Ahmad. Oh, what are you doing? Go on, Mbumo. Do something. Someone do something. Go on, Euro. Bruno, do something. Go on, it's a great... Oh, there's no one there. This is slightly better. This is slightly better. Side to side football. Dino, it just reminds me of Ten Hag ball. It's basically just Ten Hag ball. Come on. Go on, Euro. That's better. That's much better. That's much better. Oh, Casemiro. Oh, Dorgu. I mean, Dorgu, mate. You're gonna get yourself subbed. Come on, Luke Shaw. That is Casemiro unlucky. But again, 40, 50 odd balls. At home, Bruno with the worst pass ever. Bruno Fernandes. I mean, come on now. Bruno Fernandes. Who's that? Casemiro's booked again. Here we go. This is what I mean. It's the same old. Get Casemiro off. Get Casemiro off. Red card incoming. It's sloppy again. Sloppy. I want Casemiro to get banned. I tell you what, Casemiro needs to be careful here. Mbumo needs to be careful here as well. I think Casemiro needs to be very, very careful here, because I can see us going down to 10 men as well. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro card. Here we go. Dorgu. No. Dorgu. What? Why are you passing back? Get this ball forward. Go on, Euro. Going to be 10 men now. Yeah, I think so as well. Go on, Xerxes. Go on. Oh. Nice. Well done, Delict. We just... Come on, Bruno. Come on, Casemiro. Dorgu on this left-hand side. Terrible ball. Terrible Dorgu. Terrible. Side to side, then back to back. This is just Ten Hag football. This is Ten Hag. This is Ten Hag football at its best. Because don't forget, these are Ten Hag players. Ahmad. That's Mason. That's a good ball. That's a terrible header. You know, it says a lot, right? It says a lot about this team, right? You need a win. You're playing not very well. You need a win. You do need a win in this game. And who do you bring on? You bring on Mason Mount. You don't bring on a Grealish. You don't bring on a... What ball was that? Xerxes, what are you doing? It's just... Euro, what are you doing? Oh, Delict. Was that Luke Shaw? Oh, I tell you what, I like that tackle. No, we don't have the keys, mate. Even if Dino, even if the door was wide open, we wouldn't be getting through it. It's just a comedy. Go on, Dorgu. Come on, Dorgu. Do something, Dorgu. Go on, Dorgu. Go on, Casemiro. Oh my God. Oh, can't teach Ten Hag ball new tricks. It is just, it's embarrassing. At this point, I don't know who I'd rather be, Liverpool or United. I don't know who I'd rather be, Liverpool. At least United, in my eyes, are not expected to be good. Go on, Mbumo. Mbumo can't even cross a ball now. This is Grimsby football. Grimsby FC. JB is West Ham fan in disguise. Nah, mate, I'm not. Nah, mate. Sadly, do you know what? I'd rather support West Ham now. You know what? I wish we played like West Ham right now. Am I behind? I'm behind again, aren't I? Yeah. I'd rather be Spurs right. Well, no. Would I rather be Spurs right now? Nah. Essex connection is true. It is true. It is true. It is true, mate. Go on, Mbumo. Oh. I think right now, I'd even rather be a Southend fan, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just I don't mind losing. Well, I do, but I don't mind. Oh, Kobe Mainoo's coming on. Kobe Mainoo is coming on. Mainoo is inbound, so be warned. Come on, Delo. Delo's coming on as well. Come on, Delo. Come on, Delo. So Gracie's going to be happy. Come on, Delo. Never mind Kobe Mainoo. Come on, Delo. Mbumo crossing like Dorgu. Yeah. Dino, there is no style of play in this, is there? Go on. Penalty. Has got to be a penalty. Ah, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm just clutching at straws here. I think Grace is about to, have a moment. I think, yeah, that's never a penalty. No, that's a good tackle. That's a great tackle by Keane, actually. Oh, here we go. Casemiro's coming off. Kobe Mainoo's on. Kobe Mainoo. Come on, Mainoo. Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe Mainoo. Dorgu's off as well. Come on, Delo. Nah. No penalty, mate. I might... 57. There's no penalty, mate. No penalty. No penalty, mate. Nah. No penalty. Nah. Can I just say, Dalot is so fine. Just look at him. Go on a bit. Go on. Go on, Kobe Mainu. Dalot or Kobe. Come on. I want Kobe Mainu. Dalot Mainu on Casemiro Dorgu off. I want. Oh, here we go. Counter. Come on, Mainu. Right. Come on, Mainu. Come on, Mainu. I'll be so happy if Mainu scores tonight. Come on, Mainu. This is tough. Come on, look. I hope Dalot scores. I will celebrate it, Grace, just for you. Come on, Dalot. Go on, Ahmad. Oof. Tell you what, Keane is having a great game. Keane is having a fun. Bruno, what are you doing, mate? Bruno just chasing shadows. What? Don't tell him what to do. Good bit of pressure, and Bruno goes. Bruno's a prat. Bruno is an idiot. I don't know what instructions could he possibly be giving this team. I think if I were these players, I think I'd be telling him to shut up. Just take him off. I don't know why he's not coming off. Go on, Dalot. Back to Shaw, who's having a pretty good game actually. Euro. Go on, Ahmad. Another terrible ball in the box. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Keane has been very good actually. I'm really impressed. Go on, Dalot. Go on, Dalot. Oh, that's nice, Dalot. That's lovely, Dalot. That's beautiful, Xerxes. Go on, hit it. Go on, Ahmad. This Everton are playing this low block. You're not going to be able to break it down. Everton are playing a low block. Oh, Portuguese friends. Oh, Portuguese friends. Oh, friends. Come on, Mbumo. Lovely. Nice bit of side to side. Nice bit of Ten Hag ball there. Right, come on. Go on, Dalot. Kobe. Come on, Kobe. Do some magic. Want some Kobe magic. Go on, Ahmad. Bruno. Xerxes. Mbumo. Oh, great save. Go on, Mount. Oh, Mason Mount. Pickford, a great save by Pickford there, by the way. Good save. Oh, that's better. Nah. Dalot just oozes quality. Yeah. I'll have to take your word in that, Grace. Trying to pass through a low block is stupid. It is. It is. Dalot oozes quality. I could say something really nasty now, Grace, but I'm not. And when I say that, I don't mean. I just mean a bit gross. So I'm not going to say that. Tarkovsky. I mean, this is. Come on, Bruno. Do something. That's nice. Oh. Pickford, that was a fantastic save. That was a great save. That's good by Luke Shaw. That's better. Go on, Dalot. Go on, Xerxes. Oh. Go on, Euro. Go on, Ahmad. They need to pick this up. This is better. This is much better. Much better. See that pass by Dalot? Messi-esque. Oh, Grace. Grace, you're a legend, Grace. I love it. I've never seen such commitment to a player before. I love it. That's commitment, Grace. I think you'd make him a good wife. I do, Grace. I think you're very loyal to the cause. Like, how does he play with no shin pads? Grealish, I just don't know. Go on, Ahmad. Come on, Kobe. Yeah. Grace won Deloitte. Oh, Scott, I can't even begin. Go on, Ahmad. Another cross in the box. Oh, Mason Mount, what are you doing? Attack the header. Attack the header. What's the point in crossing the ball when there's nobody there to header it? This is why Shesko tonight would have been perfect. Shesko tonight would have been perfect in this game. Shesko would have been absolutely perfect tonight. Come on, Euro, just bring this forward, mate. Euro actually does remind me of Rio Ferdinand a bit. The way that he brings the ball out and just the way that he runs just reminds me of Rio. Go on, Dalot. Do something, Dalot. Good. Terrible ball by Shaw. It's just Everton are just 10 men at Everton. There's going to be calls tonight. There'll be Amorim out calls tonight. Target man, football with no target man. This is why Shesko would have been perfect tonight. Shesko would have been absolutely perfect. This is basically attack. This is attackers against defence tonight. This is what you play, right? Sunday League football. When you go training, you just go, let's play the attackers be their defenders. Come on, Luke Shaw. I mean, what are you doing again? Oh. I've got no words. I've got no words tonight. Oh, Dallow and Shaw again. I mean, those two pair are just Tweedledum and Tweedledee. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It is at this point. It is embarrassing. Like Everton, 10-man Everton are still doing better. 10-man Everton are doing better than the midfield of an 11-man United. It's disgraceful. 10 Everton soaking up all the pressure, and all we can do is wing a load of crosses in, and now we've turned it into Forest. Look, we are chasing 10 men. We're chasing 10 men. Pick Grealish up. Enjoy. I mean, they are literally taking the mick. I mean, this is ridiculous. They're taking the mick out of us. This is just not good again. 69 minutes gone. One of the worst games I've seen us play. We look tired again. I don't know. Non-cross. It is just... got no words. No words for this. Come on, Shaw, do something. Dino, Everton look like... United look like they are the ones that are down to 10 men. This is abjectly awful. I think this is a if Ineos and Sergium thinks that's a great ball. Go on, Fernandes, what are you doing? What are you doing? That should have been a goal. For fuck's sake. What a good ball by De Ligt. Honestly, mate, Bruno, you just... pathetic. Pathetic. That should have been 1-1. Pathetic. Pathetic. That is the chance. That is the chance, mate. You're a joke. What a joke. You're a joke. Bruno Fernandes, you're just a joke. You've been a joke for a long time. Absolute joke. Luke Shaw again. Luke Shaw gives the ball away again. Man United are jokes. Not Brett May, mate. I tell you what. Jokes. I mean... Go on, Euro. Bruno's just an absolute prat. This is beyond pure. This is beyond poor. You're playing against a low block. What are you trying to do? What are you playing? You're playing against a low block. Passing it round them is not going to do. And Dino, this is what I've been saying about Bruno Fernandes. He is not a captain of this side. I've been saying this and I've been beating this drum for the longest time. Bruno Fernandes is not a captain of this side. He doesn't behave like a captain. And Amorim should take a lot of blame for this. He keeps persisting and playing with Bruno Fernandes. It is disgusting. Go on. It's just Amorim has to take some blame in this today. Amorim has to. I don't blame him for setting this side up. I don't blame him for the way that these players play. I blame him for some of the plays he puts on. I blame him for Fernandes. It's just not good. It's just not good. "17 minutes. 17 minutes left. 17 minutes to get a draw. And again, right, you've got a chance to go fifth. You've got a chance to go fourth. And what do? Oh, sure. I know. It is just. I'm really just speechless, to be honest. I'll save it for the match reaction. Look, well, what's going to happen? I know it's going to happen. There'll be Amorim outwards again. You know, this team is what it is. There's no point trying to predict a result with this team because you never know what you're going to get. And this is what I said before the international break. People go back and listen to what I said. I kept saying that United are just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Max says, why blame the players? Max, because is Amorim playing? Is Amorim playing? No. Does Amorim make Bruno Fernandes crap? No. Does Amorim make these players awful? No. You know, you can. I don't see how you can blame a manager for these players. JB, go live. Get a little. JB, go live. JB, get a live going. This is live, mate. I will be going live again at about 10:15. My match reaction will be at 10:15. So please join me for that. It's going to be explosive. It'll be more explosive than JB. Serious convo needed. I agree with you, Dino. My match reaction will be after the game. 2 draws and a loss, back to normal. Max, yeah, look, mate. I think there's lots to say. I think there's lots and lots to talk about. I think there'll be lots of Amorim outers tonight. I think there'll be lots of I keep saying this again. It's that gap. It's that gap between the centre backs and the wing backs. What is Amorim? Look, as much as I don't blame Amorim for the performance of these players, right? They're getting absolutely schooled by David Moyes. They're getting schooled, absolutely schooled. Corner. There's a corner. Bruno, shut up. I'm tired of these players. I've been saying this all season. I'm tired. I'm tired of this team that finished 15th last season. I'm tired. And Max, you're right, mate. You know, I think we've got to look. I'll do a match reaction after this, mate. But I'm tired. I'm tired of these players. I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. I am. I'm tired. Tired of it. First trio chat, JB. Oh, mate. This is. I need to set it up on one of these streams, mate. Dino, this is. I'm actually surprised. Come on. The best that we can hope for is a draw. Look, Max, you know, this is a channel, Max, whereby, you know, I will read out your opinions, my friend. You know, and you are absolutely entitled to your opinion. I don't share it. I blame the players. I blame the players. I also blame. What a save! Oh my God! What a save! What a save that is! What a save that is! That was the chance. What a save! Come on. Oh, Bruno. Ahmad. Mainu. Oh. Oh, Pickford. Great save. Dino, this is. We can hope for a draw. And what does Fernandes do? Fernandes just takes a shot. Fernandes from 30 yards out does what he does best. This is one of Bruno's worst performances. I keep saying it week after week. This is one of his worst performances I've ever seen. This is awful. You know, look, as much as that's a great save. That's a great save. What a save. What a save. Wow. Take a bow, Pickford. That was a great save, mate. Tom DLC says, hi, mate. It's difficult to watch tonight. I'm not sure what to say. Tom, legend, my friend. Tom is a friend of mine, an absolute legend. It's difficult to watch tonight. I'm not sure what to say. Tom, mate, this is it's an absolute disaster class. It's awful. I'm with you, Tom. I don't know what to say, buddy. It is unbelievable. Come on, Bruno. I said, come on, Ahmad. Come on, Ahmad. They just couldn't cross a road. This is, Scott agree, point is actually a good result considering how we've played. I would take a draw, Scott. I'm with you. JB blocked me for calling him a beg. Look, let's come on, let's be, you know. It's just shocking. Everton. I mean, the worst thing for me now, you know, if you're a neutral and you're looking at this match, right, and what you're going to see is you're going to see 20 shots from us. You're going to see 65% possession, and you're going to think that let's be American, let's keep it civil. Exactly, let's keep it civil. Exactly. I agree with you, Benja. Let's keep it nice and civil. Oh, Delo. Or be civil with. Oh, Mason Mount, 20 shots. But the thing is, though, it just, you know, and it's just it doesn't tell the tale of the game, right? Even though Everton have had 3 shots, they've been the better side. United haven't been the better side. They haven't. 20 shots on goal doesn't mean anything. We've never looked like we're going to score. We've had 2 opportunities, and we just don't look like we're going to score. That's true. I've never warmed to Amorim. I like him as a person, but when through at the back, it works. It works, but you can't rely on that every week. Just can't see he's been successful with him. And again, Tom, mate, I love different opinions. I think we're gonna see it. These next 10 games, I think it's going to define him. I think he'll get to the end of the season. This is what I've been saying. I think we finish between 8th and 10th this year. You can argue whether or not that's a good result. I'll still say this. I'm still of the opinion that, look, this team tonight is still the same team that finished 15th last season. I just don't know what he's supposed to do. I agree. Everton have been brilliant. I think Everton tonight have been the better side. They've been the better side. This is why I don't like stats, because I think stats can hide a lot of stuff. And Everton have been the better, superior team. United have been abjectly awful. There's nothing. 1-0 smash and grab by the Toffees, mate. It is no smash and grab, mate. I mean, those of you who wanted Manu to play, Xerxes to play, this is why they don't play. The problem with United is game by game. You don't know what's coming. Steve, agreed with you completely, my friend. What's a toffee? A toffee is Everton. Oh. Manu looks very slow. Manu looks very, very slow. And Scott, people are clambering for him to play. They want Xerxes to play. They want Manu to play. Max says we can't beat a low block. That's down to Amorim. Mate, I'm like, save your anger, mate. I'm going to do a match reaction about 10:15. So join me for that. Get in your opinions for that. I think tonight there are lots of things that have to be spoken about. I think you guys need to get your opinions in on this tonight as well. I really, really do. It's not good. Exactly. People wanted him to play. People wanted, the thing is as well, Scott, what's going to happen is this, right? They're going to say, oh, Xerxes not playing as a number 10. Xerxes not, in his right place. Jamie Vargas, you're right, my friend. We have played atrocious. Again, the midfield is non-existent. Exactly. And I think, Max, you could have an argument here to say that the midfield is down to Amorim. Amorim doesn't get away with this tonight. Neither do the players. I agree, Dino. This is Grimsby all over again, and I don't know why people get confused by that. Amorim will get blamed for it. He doesn't play the match, and yes, Scott. And this is what frustrates me a bit. Is I do completely agree with that Amorim does have to take some responsibility as well for this game. Jamie says midfield still on holiday. I agree with you. Go on! Save by Pickford again. I mean, they're literally trying to big up Pickford here. I mean, that was a piss easy save. I mean, Pickford has got that all day long. Pickford loves a holiday save. Oh, here we go. What was that? He sums it up. Pathetic. Bruno, we can't play against a low block. We can't play against a low block. Go on! Oh. "90 minutes. Oh my god. 4 minutes and the Everton guy slapped the be ready for yep. We're I'll be doing I'm gonna change the time. I'm gonna change the time of the oh, will I change it? No, I won't change it. There'll be a I'll be doing my match reaction as well about 10:15. Give me time to make the thumbnail because it's going to be brutal, terrible. Corner. Can we get a delict? Corner. Right, corner. Come on, delict. Come on, delict. Good punch. Oh. Done. And this is what I genuinely take my hats off to the Match Going fans. Imagine having to watch this every single week. This is disgraceful. I hostage. I absolutely don't say top format. I've been saying 8th to 10th, and the chat will back me up on that one. I've been saying 8th to 10th. Corner. It is. Max says 66 years a United fan and Amorim is the worst manager we've had. And look, Max, I when somebody of your age speaks, I listen. I do listen. And it's interesting. Go on, Lamens. This could be terrible. Come on. Yeah, it says top four because that's basically the truth. But before this match, top four was on. We ain't getting top four. Look, this was the opportunity to get top four, right? This was the opportunity to get top four, to get fifth. But we're not getting top four. But Scott, my friend, it's the performance. It's not the result. It's not the one game. We've been getting worse and worse and worse since Liverpool. Disgusting performance tonight. Disgusting performance. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting performance. Disgusting performance. We'll get into it in the reaction to the match as well. We all know what this means. We all know. Again, I'm not going to go over the top. I'm going to take 15 minutes to basically go and digest and think about this match a little bit. I think it's exactly, Grace. I'm going to do my match reaction after this match. Big Moy's done up. I think there has to be lots. I'm struggling. I'm not going to lie. I'm struggling for words on this one. I think it is a DNR. I think you're right. We've said this many times about these players. Does Amorim agent Ancelotti says, "Hey Scott, we beat your. How does it feel to be a look agent Ancelotti?" All I'm going to say, my friend, is look, we don't mind banter, right? But like, let's keep it friendly. Look, banter is welcome. Tonight we're going to get a lot of banter tonight. Let's be clear on this one. I won't be holding back tonight, my friend. I will not be holding back to pivot. I mean, we'll go through it tonight. We'll go through the scores as well. I will be doing back on the vertical tonight as well, just because I will. Yeah, he gave it this morning. Short memories. Look, agent. Look, it is between you guys. So look, guys, you can sort it out amongst yourselves. Johnny Hill says, all the praise I had for Amorim in the 5 unbeaten run is gone now. Amorim decided to play 5 defenders at home. Everton, Amorim improves, no players. I need him gone. Interesting, Johnny. Interesting opinion. So look, guys, I will be back in 15 minutes. There is another live in 15 minutes. We'll go for the match reaction there. Look, don't hold back. I'm not going to hold back. I think that just don't hold back. Said my piece. Look, agent and Ancelotti, my friend. Look, you're entitled to get your opinions out, my friend. Yeah. 1-0, 10 men. We'll go through the game as we always do. Go away. Go grab yourself a drink. Go to the toilet. Do whatever you need in the toilet. That's a lot better than what we've just seen on here tonight. So yeah, I will. I'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. Look, guys, awful. 1-0. We lost. Terrible. We all know what's going to come. So look, guys. 10:15, get in your opinions. I want to know what you think about the match. Give your opinions in on Amorim as well. And yeah, guys, I'll see you very soon. There's going to be no mercy. So look, see you in about 15 minutes. Take care and see you very soon for the match reaction. No, Max, we're gonna do some good stuff in a bit. Okay, so come back on, and we're going to I promise you, it's